Hello, welcome to Lotus tutorial, complete C Sharp, lesson 4, built-in data types. In this session, we are going to learn about the built-in data types in C Sharp. Here is a table of built-in data types, which includes bool, byte, char, decimal, double, float, int, long, and signed byte, short, unsigned integer, unsigned long, and unsigned short. Okay, these are the built-in data types in C Sharp. To know more about the built-in types in C Sharp, I request you to visit this URL, that is msdn.microsoft.com, to know more about the built-in types in C Sharp. Okay, the built-in data types include, as I said, byte, integer, long, float, decimal, double, bool, character. These are the built-in data types in C Sharp. Now let me show you a simple demo of all the built-in data types. It's very simple. Let me jump into Visual Studio. I'll create the file, then I'll create a project, and I'm going to choose my language as C Sharp, and the application is of type console application. Let me change the project name as built-in type. Okay, and let me change the path where I'm going to store this project. It's in this folder. Okay, once I click OK, Visual Studio is going to create me a console application. Okay, now once it is done, let me create variables of all the built-in types. Okay, now let me make the program still more simpler. Let me remove these unwanted things. So first let me go with the string type. String s is equal to, okay, hello world. Now when I print that s, okay, we're going to get hello world on the console screen. Okay, to run the program you have to press Ctrl F5, or you have to go to the debug menu, then click on start without debugging. Now once I do that, I'll get the output. You can observe the build has started at the left bottom, and once it is succeeded, we'll see this message on the console window. Okay, it has succeeded. We are getting the output. Okay, my file is being scanned. Let's wait for that. Okay, we got the output as hello world. So string is a data type. It's a built-in data type. Here the variable is s and the value is hello world. So let me go back to this URL, msdn.microsoft.com, and here we have a string data type. Okay, what is string? It's a sequence of characters. Okay, this is what about the built-in data type. Let me go and show you some other things like integer data type. Int I is equal to 100. Let me print that I. When I do Ctrl F5, I'll get the output as hello world and 100. This is what the different data types present over in C Sharp. They are string, int, float, double, char, long, etc. Okay, and unsigned and signed data types also. And now let me go back to presentation. Let me show you something about float, double, and decimal. Okay, what are the specialty of this? Okay, for example, now if I want to check the maximum capacity this integer variable can hold, it's very simple. Then what I need to do is int dot, okay, or if I want to check the maximum capacity of the integer data type, it's very simple. I need to call the console.writeLine, then I call the int type, and then when I press dot, you can observe we have some something called max value. When I do Ctrl S, when I press Ctrl F5, you can observe we're getting the hello world string, and this number what we're getting, this is the maximum value of the integer type which it can hold. Similarly, if I can check it out for the minimum value, and also I can do it for other data types, you can see the maximum and the minimum value the particular data type is going to hold. This is the minimum value the integer data type can hold. Okay, now let me show you about float and decimal. Okay, the float data type, the size of the float data type is 4 bytes, and it can hold up to 7 precision digits. Okay, in the sense, for example, let me take a float. F is equal to 12.564589. 45. Now we're getting error. Why? Because it represents a double precision floating point number. Okay, it can't hold this much of things. It can hold up to 5, 6 and up to 9. In the sense, float can hold up to, okay, I have to specify f as a suffix. Yes, I have to specify now. Sorry for that. Okay, now when I do 1.245678, F. Now I'll print that. F. Now let me see what is the output we are going to get. We are going to get the output as 245795, but we have few other numbers present after the 5, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, we are not getting that because float can hold up to 7 precision digits after the point, but it can't hold after that. So if you want to hold the numbers after 7 precision points, then we have to make use of the double. So let me go and change this to double. Okay, double the suffix. I'll give it as yum. Okay, let me change the suffix, or okay, now when I do control F5, now this double can hold up to, okay, up to 15 to 16 precision points. In the sense, after the point, after the decimal point, you can have the numbers up to 15 and 16. Okay, this is what about the double. So let me add some other numbers like 4, 5, 6, 8, 7. Now okay, we are having this much of numbers now after the point. Now when I do control F5, we'll get numbers only up to 444, but not above that. Why? Because double can hold up to 15 to 16 precision points after the decimal, but if I want to hold the rest of the numbers, then I have to go with decimal. Decimal can hold up to 27 precision points after the after this point. Okay, now when I do control S, let me go and run. Okay, you can observe it's holding the complete numbers after the points, after the decimal point. So in the sense, decimal, the size of the decimal is 16 bytes, and it can hold up to 28 numbers or 29 numbers after the point. This is what the specialty of built-in data types in C#, and that's what we learned in this session. Okay, and finally, thank you. Have a great day.